I first became aware of the Watch Project more than a decade ago from a personal perspective. The Watch Project helped my father and managed really to help him turn his life around. He went to the Thursday Project, and it was there that he really bounced back from his difficulties, meeting lots of different people and not having to be on his own or isolated for long periods of time. It's that element of peer support that really helped my dad, but that has helped lots and lots of people who've been at the Watch Project over the years.
I didn't go out at all before I went to Watch. I isolated myself from even family, friends.
My wife passed away 3 years ago, and I thought, well, I can't live in a bottle at home for the rest of my life.
It's such a special organisation because it built me from the bottom up. It was able to establish some foundations within me when I was honestly such a broken man.
But there's also a lot of other things that the Watch is doing and expanding in. One of those elements is the launch of the Peer Passport programme. That means that people can really start to turn their lives around by getting certification, by getting experience in lots of different fields.
Sarah completed the Developing Physical Resilience and Developing Resilience by Mental and Emotional Wellbeing. Well done.
One of those is being outdoors. And Watch members recently have been to places like the Magdalene Project and also Folly Farm, working outdoors.
On doing things that you've never done before, just doing things that kind of push you a little bit, maybe out of your comfort zone, but actually at the end of it, you go, actually, I've done really good today. I've done well. I think it makes a big difference to people's confidence and self-esteem, so it's really good.
Throughout the time that I've been working with the Watch Project, we've offered peer group training for our volunteers to make sure that those that are supporting people in our Nature Connection sessions are trained and kind of ready to deal with kind of those sort of situations and any conversations that might arise. And most recently, we've been working on these community conservation action groups that we've just started to set up.
They came initially to try and help their peer support group with particularly their mental health, but their general health and well-being. And we found that it worked.
I'm getting that same satisfaction from hearing that every time I do a shovel. I know I see a big gush just go.
Yeah, the water goes on down and you think, yeah.
But the thing with Watch is it's helping those people out. It's providing them the opportunity to go out to a farm, to go outdoors, and ultimately to experience the healing nature of the environment and of being outside in greenery and in the countryside. I've seen that a lot of people, when they are part of that project, are no longer feeling so isolated and alone, and that they are essentially being guided through that rocky period that they're in. But it's also giving them that opportunity, that choice to do what they want to do. It's not enforced on them in any way, but it's guiding them.
I think at the start of my mental health journey, when I was in hospitals and seeing people that were younger than me and struggling with things, that I wanted to help them, and then I realised I couldn't help them because I couldn't help myself first.
The amazing thing about the staff members, the organisation, Julie, is that you could be in the worst of places and there is absolutely no judgment whatsoever.
It's such a release, a release of all the feelings you have and emotions, and I go there every week. And it's such a great thing.
Watch is the bedrock of the community. It's one of the charities in Somerset that I feel is doing a massive job and a massive service to lots of people who are struggling. All you have to do is go to the Thursday Project and you'll see lots of people there enjoying themselves and actually interacting and connecting with other people.
To put myself out in mainstream where I could be dealing with public on a one-to-one, and that is a huge step.
Let's not forget that Child Watch has been nominated for the BBC's Make a Difference Award, which recognises the amount of work that goes on at Child Watch and the extraordinary outreach it does for lots of people in the area. And also, on top of that, the CEO has been recognised with the British Empire Medal, which is royalty. And that is also in recognition of the great work that the Child Watch Project does.
It's a really, really special organisation, and I personally haven't come across another like it. So I would say to a person who is thinking about joining Watch and they're in a dark place, do it. Go and speak to a member of staff.
It's been, I've really taken massive leaps, and like I honestly, I look back at what my life was like, you know, a couple of years ago, and I'm like, I've come so far, you know, I've really come very far.
And this is what I've been doing in Child Watch, learning all the tools to help myself that I can then pass on to others.
I hate to say it, but I'm actually proud of myself. It's something I've never said before in my entire life. I'm very proud of myself.
Watch has been around for the last 15 years, and we'd like to see it continue for another 15 or longer years. And we'd like you to be part of that journey. And if you'd love to be part of that journey, whether it's supporting us, collaborating with us, partnering with us, even funding us, we'd love to have you on board. So if you'd like to get in contact with us, we'd be more than happy to speak to you. Thank you.